dog is that? Oh my god, y'all niggas pissing me off today so bad. Anyways, it wouldn't be a video for me if there wasn't a whole bunch of fucking random ass noise. Okay, hey y'all. So today I want to make a video basically like my rules for like dealing with niggas. Okay, I feel like everybody has always been like, oh Sai, like how you like deal with these niggas. Oh, you be keeping it so p, you just da 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 da. Well, I'm gonna show you. Just to preface this, like, nigga is gender neutral. Some points will be for like more like straight women or like people who are dealing with like cis men, but like niggas is gay men, fucking lesbians, nigga, bisexual niggas, cis niggas, trans niggas, non-binary niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really wasn't always like this. This is like also low-key like the stuff that I wish I would have known, because like, just for context, like I got into my first relationship when I was 18, and then I got out of it when I was 20. And even though it was 2 years, like that's like a very like pivotal time in your life. And so when I was like 20 and like in the dating pool, basically for the first time as like an actual adult, I was like, I don't know what to do. And I learned very quickly. Okay, so like this is things that like I learned very quickly, or like I learned along the way. Also, I'm gonna be doing my makeup. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying to recreate this look. And yeah, so we'll see how it goes. These are my rules for dealing with niggas, okay? So my first rule is basically you can feel how you feel, be sad, sensitive in your feelings, all that stuff, but you still gotta do what you have to do at the end of the day. Because here's the thing, like I'm not like of this mentality of like, oh, I'm a bad bitch, okay, have 5,000 niggas by 3 p.m. that like that nigga break up with you by 8 a.m. you have 5,000 niggas by 3 p.m. No, I mean, unless you really like that. Shout out to you if you really like that. I'm not. I'm a love girl. Be in your feelings, because I mean, this shit hurts. Like, especially if you like care and like, like if it's a relationship, a situationship, all that stuff. Like, you cared about this person, right? And it's gonna hurt. But at the end of the day, you need to break up, have that conversation, like just do whatever you do so that a nigga just does not disrespect you. That's just the bottom line. I am going to start with this is not, like I said, like I'm actually going to be talking over this, but I'm still gonna like, tell you what I'm doing. So usually I kind of start with my foundation. Yeah, but like being your feelings, all that stuff, because there's plenty of times where I stomach been hurting, like I was sick, I was crying over a nigga, da 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 da, and I own that. Even though I'm more of the type to like kind of like never let a nigga show, never let a nigga see my emotions. Like, please don't like fake the funk, because I feel like really a lot of people, like I feel like in today's day and age, I'm about to sound like old head for a second, but like in today's day and age, it's really like, oh, you just gotta like show no emotion, da da da, show no fear kind of shit. And it's just like, no, we're human beings. Like, it's not embarrassing to cry or have feelings. What? That just means that you cared in the first place, Number 2, never give these niggas the benefit of the doubt, okay? Yeah, this is for like dating and hooking up and all that stuff, but this is also just like rules and tips and tricks for just like regular life. Like I'm a person who I give people the benefit of the doubt because I'm a kind soul. You don't have to be like an unemotional, unfeeling bitch, but you still gotta do what the fuck you gotta do, because these niggas will definitely do what they want to do, okay? Don't let them run you at all, ever. And like, it's so many times I done heard girls be like, oh, he not cheating, he da 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 da, oh, this, that, and the third. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Assume the worst of these niggas, because 9 out of 10 times, you're gonna be right. If a nigga prove you wrong, he prove you wrong. That's a good nigga, okay? That's a good man, Savannah. There's this like tweet that's like, men should like start out in jail and then like work their way out. And I agree, because these things be terrible, bro. Also, with never giving niggas the benefit of the doubt, I have encountered some good people, right? Good men, good non-binary, good, non-binary people, studs, not so much, but it is what it is. So there are like people who are not lying. It's rare, but it does happen. Okay, what I'm gonna do, because this is looking kind of garbo, I'm gonna take a Q-tip with some micellar water. This is like makeup remover, and I am going to clean this up. And my third rule, don't ever tell these niggas what you've been through, bro. Because here's the thing. You think like, oh, this person's fine, they would never. It's niggas will always, when you think that they will never. This is about vulnerability, and vulnerability is a strength. It is very much a strength if you are vulnerable with a person, because that really does take strength. But you also need to protect yourself. And usually when you be like, oh, I've been through this and this nigga cheated on me, da 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 da, that nigga will do you worse. Or what happened to me, that nigga will throw it all in your face. I would hold those cards personally to myself until I felt like, oh wow, like until I was like in a relationship. Rule, who are we on? Whatever. Here's my thing. If they disrespect you once, they're going to do it again. Like, disrespect is fake, okay? And it's fake on purpose, because this can mean a myriad of things. And so I'll just tell my story. I broke up with my boyfriend at the time. Again, this is my first relationship, right? And I had been going through a lot. It wasn't necessarily like I had been going through a lot in that relationship, but I just had been going a lot at that time. Like a whole host of bullshit, okay? When I broke up with him, when I said like, hey, I think we should break up, this nigga threw everything that I had ever said that really hurt me, said I was like really dealing with trauma. That nigga threw everything in my face. And it was like, I'm not gonna lie, that shit was like actually traumatic. Like, we were such like kind of good friends. Like, I didn't think, like, I was just like, oh, we could probably still be friends, because that's what we had been doing at this point. And my best friend was like, no, because if he talks to you like this, he is going to do it again. And I knew that he was fucking right. And here's why. I mean, of course, that was really disrespectful and it hurt my feelings and whatnot. But here's the thing. I feel like a lot of people don't like really look at the bigger picture, because it's just like, oh, individual fight, we can get over it, oh, he didn't mean it, oh, they didn't mean it, da, 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 da. Here's the thing. People need to understand that actions have consequences. If a nigga disrespect you, talk crazy to you, say something crazy, you know what I'm saying, and there is no consequence, they're gonna do it again. That's just it. That's how people work. If someone, because they know that, oh, okay, I did this really terrible thing, but they still stayed. So no matter what, they're gonna stay. I'm gonna go in with this like really like white shimmer, and then we're gonna like try to like color it, and then like I have a couple colored shimmers, and then we're gonna try to like, yeah, so like kind of have like a white base and then like color it. Anywho, I also want to say every single time I do my makeup, I am winging it. You need to stand 10 toes and be like, no, nigga, no, you don't just get to have access to me. No, you do not just get to keep fucking pushing. Like, no, you did something really fucking egregious, whatever level that may be, right? talk crazy, insult you. Like, and I also want to run the gamut of like things that are disrespectful, not respect your time, communication issues, because a lot of you niggas can't fucking seem to get it together. Why is it? And this is like my personal experience. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a very literal person, but if I say, hey, I am going to be free at XYZ. If I am not free at that time, I will maybe, if it's like, oh, last minute thing, I will send a text. You know, a text, the thing that we all do on our phones, because we're on our phones all day. I text and I'm saying, I'm gonna say, hey, scratch that. Like for example, if we're supposed to call, oh, scratch that. Hey, I might get back a little late. Can we call tomorrow, or do you still want to call? You know, and it's crazy because it's like I didn't force you to say, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this fucking commitment. You did that. You did that. I didn't do that. So now I'm adding a purple shimmer. I think I used this one. Purple shimmer. And I'm going to do like these 3, maybe. We'll see. Let's talk about cheating for a second. I feel like the girls be like, oh, is this cheating? Oh, is this cheating? Oh, is this cheating? Here's the thing. I feel like y'all are focusing on the wrong thing of like, it doesn't really have to be cheating if you don't like it. If that nigga is doing something that you don't like, they need to stop. Period, point blank. That's really just, that's the long and the short of it. Now I'm gonna be real. I do feel like some shit is ridiculous. Like the girls who be like, oh, watching porn is fucking cheating. Now, girl, I'm sorry. Like, girl, everybody watch porn. Like, you know, some of us need a little help getting our rocks off. I'm of the mantra of like, let these niggas do whatever they want. I'm never gonna, if you want to cheat, go ahead and cheat. Why would I stop you from doing that? I don't want a nigga who cheats. And obviously you want to cheat. I don't want a nigga who is like so tempted to cheat, but just won't cheat because they're so good. Girl, go cheat. Let me know so I don't waste my fucking time. Absolutely the fuck not. The fuck I look like trying to keep a nigga from cheating. Absolutely not, girl. So that's what I'm saying. And then also, again, it goes back to like, it doesn't even have to be cheating. If you don't like it and that nigga does it, that is malicious and that is not okay. And that nigga needs to have consequences. Because it's just like, oh, okay, nigga, you thought I was playing. Oh, you thought I was playing. I don't like that for a reason. But that's disrespect. You don't respect me. So why are we doing this? That don't make sense to me. So yeah, I'm very much kind of like keep it P with that shit, because it's just like, it really, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like, I am very like, I do not trust niggas. Like, I really don't, you know? And I don't see that as an issue. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the right person will give you a reason to trust them, you know, will be able to deal with that, because I feel like it is perfectly rational and normal. And honestly, I'm gonna speak just like actually from like a trauma standpoint. So like, as someone with like a lot of trauma, here's what happens in the brain. Okay, something bad happens and your brain has to cope with it, because it makes you feel bad, you don't feel good, okay, you're scared it's gonna happen again. So your brain is gonna cope in whatever way that, you know, that manifests. I don't think it's irrational if someone in a different situation years later, okay, if someone displays that same behavior, one, to be triggered, or like, you know, like actually trigger and be like, oh man, like that feels exactly like that happened. I don't think that's irrational to be wary of that situation. Because I feel like the girls who have been cheated on really just kind of get a bad rap and be like, oh, I've seen, oh God, men are fucking terrible. Because I've definitely seen like tweets that are like, oh, I hate being, a bitch's first good guy because, oh, she's scared that, oh, da, da, da. All you have to do is be a good person. And I know that's hard for men. But yeah, literally, actually, all you have to do is be a good person. And just show them like, hey, like, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm sorry that that's happened in the past, right? But I'm not going to do that, right? I really feel like it's that simple. Okay, I feel like the camera is not doing it a justice, but yeah, bitch. Quick check. Yeah, bitch, I'm killing it. Anyways, and also I think that cheating is incredibly disrespectful, and I think it is a deal breaker. It should be a deal breaker always. It is, listen, sometimes breaking up with people is not easy. I'm not gonna lie and say that it is, but it is definitely better than violating their fucking trust. And it does not matter if you are monogamous, okay, polyamorous, non-monogamous, right, ethical non-monogamy, whatever that shit white people made up. Like, if you have one partner, multiple partners, whatever, like, you agree to these guidelines. You and your partners, whatever, you agree to these guidelines. You need to follow them. It's actually really not that hard. And if you don't want to follow them, hey partner, I don't want to be with you, or I want to go fuck all these bitches. Not hard, okay? So when a nigga cheat is intentional, okay, because you ain't cheat on them. I'm heavy on treat people how you want to be treated. I feel like most of makeup is just jamming shit in your eye. Okay, but it be doing stuff though. Another big thing I feel like you can do to really like learn how to just really kind of keep it pee is listening to anti-burn music. And what I mean by anti-burn music is, okay, it's gonna make you feel like the baddest bitch walking on two fucking legs. You hear me? Because that's what you need to feel. Even if you don't believe it, even you fake it till you fucking make it. Because these niggas prey on low self-esteem, okay? Bitches, do anything bitches. You do not want to be a do anything bitch, okay? I might not have the best like self-esteem, but I definitely don't have very low self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? Like, to where like niggas can just like do anything, because niggas really do prey on that. When you let shit slide, okay, when their actions do not have any consequences, that they're like, oh, okay, I got this one. I got a bitch that, oh, they don't care. Like, they don't care what I do. In addition to, you know, my self-esteem, bitch, I got pride. I don't ever want a nigga to say they got one over on me. That's how you keep your fucking pride. The least you can do is at least you never let these niggas play you. You care about yourself. You're a good person. You know that you keep it pee. That's it. I feel like listening to music that reflects that is so important, because it really, like, again, it be making you feel like a bad bitch. It be making you feel better about yourself. Y'all probably know I'm a Megan stan. I love Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. I love Megan Thee Stallion. I remember when I was 16. Side note about contouring, I don't be like, bitch, I'm snatched. Like, girl, no. I'm black. I like my African nose. I like my Negro nose with Jackson 5 nostrils. Okay? Before all the surgeries and shit. I remember hearing Megan Thee Stallion for the first time and just being like, wow, like, finally somebody saying what I've been thinking about niggas for years. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't getting no, like, you know, I wasn't dealing with like dating and stuff in like high school. That was definitely like, I didn't worry about that until like way later. But at the same time, it's just like certain things make sense to me. I don't know. I'm a person, I don't need to burn my hand twice on the stove to know that's hot. Okay? Girl, like, cause that's what it is. And I knew how these niggas was. I just didn't really, it's different when you experience it for yourself. Something that will always help your mood, especially when you're down bad about a nigga and you're like, fuck, like, oh, I lost this nigga. Oh, boo hoo hoo. Wah. Oh. Girl, you better listen to the baddest bitch's life so you could be like, fuck that nigga. I don't need that nigga. Bitch, I keep it in P. Bitch, I'm the baddest bitch alive. Bitch, fuck them hoes. Da, 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 da. You know what I'm saying? I actually have like a playlist literally called Young Ho Anthems. Yeah, so you know who good for that? Mona Leo. And I love Mona Leo. I love how even though she's married with a kid, she's married to her nigga, and like they look happy as can be, and I am genuinely rooting for them. She is still a girl's girl, and that's what I'm talking about. Literally, she literally made a TikTok at her wedding saying, her lyric, I could be at my wedding and I still wouldn't trust a nigga. True shit. She made a TikTok, okay? And the girls, like, I feel like the girls, when they be in relationships, they be like scared because they be like, the niggas be like, oh, you not on that single girl shit no more. Absolutely not, nigga. I'm still, nobody bigger than the program. Yeah, so Mona Leo, Ken the Man. I'm gonna get into Ken the Man. My best friend loves Ken the Man. I don't know. I never really just like got into her. But anyways, Ken the Man. Cardi B has a few songs. Cardi B is real good for when she mad at a nigga. When she mad at a nigga, she be, but sometimes, girl. Who else? Glorilla, also when she's not being a bird. So just, you need to listen to if you gotta fake it till you make it. If you just hurt about a nigga, okay, you need to listen to them when you feel like it, okay? Well, you need to listen to the girls that be like, fuck that nigga, bitch, you don't never need a nigga, you the best fucking bitch alive, bitch. That's what you need to listen to. Brows. I do not like doing my brows. It's not like I mean, my brows are like naturally thin on purpose. I pluck my eyebrows a lot. Because I have woolly mammoth eyebrows, and that's like no offense to anyone who like has thick eyebrows. I think they look so beautiful on other people. Not me. Okay, purr. Another thing I'm really actually very strict about, I feel like everybody who like knows me for this, I block niggas. I do not do that spinning the block shit. I block niggas for peace of mind, because if we like fall out or just like I don't want to talk to you anymore, I don't want to talk to you anymore. And listen, one thing about me, again, I do not play on my cellular device. You will not be calling on my phone if I don't want you to call. Call me a control freak, call me whatever you want, baby. You won't be calling me on my cellular device if I don't want you to. I'm gonna do this shimmer. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, bitch, I look like an alien, bitch. Yeah, bitch, I look like an alien hoe. Bitch, you ain't never seen this alien superstar, bitch. Oh, God, I didn't even put any fucking mascara on. Oh, my God. That's crazy. I did not put no fucking mascara on, like, at all. That's nuts. Anyways, I am down for blocking, because also what has happened is that, like, niggas don't even like, they have always like popped back up. And here's the thing, I used to think like, oh, maybe they want to like spin the block, and I also don't do that, because girl, when I'm done, I'm done. Like, I usually cut people off there. If I cut you off, you have pissed me off, distressed me, perturbed me, unnerved me to the point where I have to say, I never want to speak to you again. So if I block you, that was valid reason enough. Every single time I have not blocked somebody when I should have, they have come back without fail, and I've had to block them. Sometimes niggas really be getting you, because the thing is that they don't want you. They just want access to you. And I'm not of that ministry. I don't want to talk to you. I have friends. I don't know, maybe these niggas just don't have no friends. But even when I didn't have friends like that, girl, I just don't want to talk to you. Like, that's really the long and the short of it. And I'm really good at self-preservation. Call me selfish, call me whatever you want, but bitch, I will not have no nigga fucking stressing me the fuck out. What the fuck? Are you serious? Absolute girl. Out of all the things that's going on in the fucking world, I'm gonna have a nigga just making me mad on my cellular device? That's crazy. Oh, and here's a tip for the girls who like have trouble with breaking no contact, here's what I imagine. This is usually for the straight girls. I imagine if I text a nigga, say you unblock a nigga, imagine that nigga showing his nigga friends, being like, hey, look, this bitch unblocked me. Oh no. Like I said, I think, you know what? I think pride really saves you from doing a lot of stupid shit when it comes to niggas, because again, like, I don't ever want a nigga to be able to say, oh, he, look, if I test her right now, that dumb bitch gonna respond. Oh, not I. Okay, so this is the final look. Yeah, bitch, I look cunt. Yeah, and I genuinely hope that something that I said today has resonated with somebody. This is for everybody who's 18, 19, 20. Well, the girls be, you know what? Early 20s, teens, everybody, okay? Everybody, bitch. Because you need to know how to have self-preservation. You need to feel good about yourself. I love y'all. Thank you for all the support, for real. Like, I just I don't know. I've always, like, people have always told me like, oh, sorry, you should make a YouTube channel, da 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 da. And I feel like I'm like in this space where I really can, and I think I just have like the time. But yeah, and then comment like what type of videos you want to see from me. Like, if y'all want advice, y'all want story time, y'all want rants about shit that pissed me off. What else? Like maybe like challenges, other makeup stuff, maybe makeup tutorial, like a real one, not this one. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.